I once came across a phrase that has stayed with me ever since, and that is, we're all living life for the first time. Those words felt so simple, yet they carried a truth I couldn't ignore. Growing up, I often wonder why life could be so unfair. There were days when my mind was filled with questions that no one seemed able to answer. As a child, I believed every hardship was just a phase, that tomorrow somehow everything would go back to normal, that happiness would always find its way back. But as I grew older, I realized that not everyone gets that tomorrow. I began to wonder if other people carried the same battles, silent battles, that I did. The only way to find out was to listen, to step outside of my own story and into someone else's. I was fortunate to visit a community where I met children, parents, and guardians from different walks of life. Each person carried a different story, yet they share one thing in common: resilience. I listened to every word they spoke. Some of them smiled as they shared their experiences. They laughed while telling stories that should have brought them to tears. Yet, behind those smiles, I know were years of sacrifice. I could hear their silent cries even when no tears fell. That day, I realized how adults often become experts at hiding their struggles. Not because they are strong all the time, because they don't want their children to carry the weight of their burdens. Many parents, especially single parents, wake up every day choosing courage over comfort. They sacrifice their own dreams, rest, and even their own well-being just to make sure their children can smile. But while parents work tirelessly to protect their children, the children are affected too. Children may not always understand financial struggle, family conflict, or emotional pain. They notice the sleepless nights, the worried faces, and the silence that fills the home. Some grow up too quickly because they don't want to be another burden. Others carry fears they don't know how to express. Behind every child's smile may be confusion or a quiet hope that tomorrow will be finally better. Awareness is only the beginning. This is why advocacy goes beyond speaking about awareness. Real change happens when we choose to be present, when we become the person who listens without judgment, when we offer kindness instead of assumptions. Sometimes the greatest act of compassion is making someone feel they are not alone. You never truly know what someone is carrying behind their smile. Taking the time to genuinely listen can mean more than we realize. As we continue our own journeys, remembering that we're all living life for the first time, I hope we continue empathy over indifference, compassion over judgment, and action over silence.